Hi, so it's April 2nd on a Tuesday morning. Well, more like afternoon. It's 10:57, almost 11. And we just finished our morning routine. Got Luna all fed. She played. Rory refused to eat. I gave him fruit, eggs, and bacon. He didn't want to eat any of it. I'm just giving Luna a bath in the sink here because I'm getting ready to take her to her 9-month checkup at the doctor's office. So I'm just finishing up here. I got her all washed off. I just need to, she's just finishing up, splashing a little bit. Hi. You're clean. I'm gonna get her dress. Aren't you so cute? Yeah. Yeah. I got her little poppy bows, little blue one, and then her half pint shirt that her dad loves. She's all ready for her appointment, all cleaned up and ready to see the doctor. I think she's having shots today, which sucks, but gotta make sure she's healthy and don't want her to get sick. So gotta get those vaccines. So I am just gonna give her a bottle and get Rory ready, and hopefully she'll take a little nap before we leave. I'm just sitting here in my rocking chair. I just read Rory Runaway Bunny. It's a cute little book. This is my first time reading it because it's like, it has mostly black and white pictures in it, so I can never get Rory interested in it, but I just picked it up and started reading it, and he actually was interested. Like, he actually got engaged in it. In the story, it has some colored pictures, but I really like it. It's a really good book, so I just read this to him. It was a fun little book to read for quiet time. So Luna just kind of fell asleep. She's still in the early stages of sleep, but she just finished her bottle. So I usually just rock her for a while until she gets into a really deep sleep, and then we'll put her in her little crib. But this is my normal nap time routine. Get her a bottle, get her cozy, make sure she's had a diaper change and everything. Sit down with the boppy in the rocking chair, cuddled up with her. Usually put a blanket, but not always. Always have the binky close by in case if she needs that. Sometimes she needs the binky. Rock her with the bottle and put on some music maybe, and then she'll pass out most of the time. Sometimes she doesn't, but I usually sit here for at least 20 minutes with her while she's sleeping because I don't want to disturb her until she gets into a deeper sleep. That way she doesn't wake back up. And then I usually have my phone nearby so that I don't get bored. She's not unmanageable if she doesn't get sleep, but she gets pretty cranky if she doesn't get her nap. So I want to make sure that she gets her normal routine, and this is what it is. So I'm just going to let her rest for a while, and then we're going to leave to go to her appointment. Dan's going to try to make the appointment, but he might not. He's having a lot of issues at work. I'm not even going to get into it. He might be stuck there. So I might be on my own on this one. We'll see. Made it.
I guess Mom's house tonight. So,
So
okay, Woody.
saw Spider-Man's house.
It is Woody.
Rory, what happened to you on the way here?
Oh, it's Woody.
What happened to you in the car?
It's ant.
An ant? What did the ant do to you?
Be pinching me. Eat them.
Did you get upset?
Yeah, I get upset and ant get cry.
You cried.
Yeah,
And then what happened? Mom had to pull over
I'm gonna pull over.
and kill the ant.
Ant, yeah.
Looks like it's getting close to done.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and get her stripped down? We'll get her laid over here.
You can see.
Nina, to get out there, Nina.
Sounded like you said Luna Balloona.
Yeah.
So Luna was 28 inches long and 19 pounds. Just a growing girl. Hi, Luna. Luna's in the 90th percentile for her head size. Her head size, her weight is 70. So Luna's in the 90th percentile for her head size. She's in the 75th for her weight and the 50th percentile for her height. So she's a good sized baby. Such a brave little girl. So brave. So brave. I'm just sitting here with Luna and Rory. Got them all strapped into their car seats, and I'm about to Dan had to go back to work right away because he had already taken an hour off, which I guess would be like his lunch or whatever, but he had to get back because it's, you know, a lot of work that he has to do still today. So I got this sheet here for her 9-month checkup. Luna had... There's a guy outside. I'm gonna get out of here. So I'm just off to KFC up here to grab lunch for all of us. I'm gonna get some lunch for Dan and then drop it off at the office for him so that he can get something to eat. And then Rory says he wants mac and cheese, and then I'm gonna get some chicken and probably give Luna some mashed potatoes. So we're gonna refuel.
He wants hot sauce all night all time. You want hot sauce?
You want some chicken?
You want hot sauce?
You want mac and cheese or potatoes or chicken?
Mac and cheese.
Okay. We're gonna go get some mac and cheese, okay?
My lollipop.
If you're good, you can have a cookie.
Okay, I want a hot cookie.
So I'm almost to work. It's 10 till my shift starts. I just stopped at Starbucks and got myself another cinnamon cloud macchiato. I usually get mochas, but I'm just in the mood for that today. I gave Luna some mashed potatoes. Rory passed out eating my chicken. He had said that he wanted mac and cheese, but then he was asking for chicken, so he decided to eat that instead. So whatever, at least he ate some protein. Luna's health looks good. They did an iron test to make sure that she has enough iron, I guess, in her blood. If they call me, then that means her iron's low. If they don't call me, that means her iron's fine. She also had her second flu shot today, and I think she's done with her flu shots until another year, because they usually do it in like a series of 3, I think, like when she's born, or maybe it's a series of 4. I can't remember. They do several of them though. You have a baby when the baby's young. And then after they become a toddler, you only have to have 1 a year. So that's all taken care of. She doesn't have to go back until she turns 1. We did not make the appointment yet just because we were kind of in a rush to get out of there. So we'll just call and make that appointment later. But one thing that's exciting about that is Luna, we've kind of been letting her just eat and try anything that she can get her hands on just because she's so enthusiastic about food. She's just very enthusiastic about food. So we've been just letting her try things except for dairy and meat. Those are the 2 things we've been avoiding because we don't want to overwhelm her system. But the doctor said that it's okay now that we give her dairy and meat. So I think we're going to start introducing those things into her diet a little bit, just a little bit at a time. Dan is lactose intolerant, so we already try to avoid too much dairy. For Rory, he likes yogurt, and then he will drink milk. But we kind of give him like the milk powder that's got less of the lactose in it. It's less hard on your stomach. Most of the time that's what we give him, but he will drink milk sometimes when we're out. We'll get him a milk, or sometimes he'll drink the Horizon milks. But we're just kind of careful about the milk that we give Rory. So we'll probably be the same way with Luna, just because we don't want to, like I said, overwhelm the system or give her upset stomach, because it's just too much. For Dan's mom says a little kids, like in their family, it's just hard on their stomach. So we're avoiding that too much, but we will start introducing yogurt and a little bit of milk probably. The doctor also wants us to start having Luna's bedtime routine change a little bit. She wants us to put her in the crib and soothe herself to sleep, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm just about to work. The appointment went really well, and Luna's healthy, good, and caught up on her shots, so everything went great.